But you got to be more than just happy to be here. Having said that, that Pokemon top has so far been the most popular thing at the show tonight.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over Calvin's pants.
Certainly some unique fashion choices all around. But Katie Arquette hopes that all eyes are on her by the end of this matchup. Katie controlling Kylie Rae in the early going. What do you make, Mr. LaRusso, of Katie's claims to being an uncrowned women's champion, being the rightful women's champion?
I think they're very valid. She has been on a huge winning streak since her last match with Britt when, oh God, how many months ago was that?
I believe that was back at our anniversary in March.
I mean, a lot of people felt that she should have won the title that evening, and since then has rattled off victory after victory after victory after victory.
And who has not been here to accept the challenge but the champ? I think Katie Arquette's claim is absolutely valid.
Certainly that's been a major part of Katie's discrepancies with IWC management in recent months. And you can't argue the fact that she has been consistently on these winning waves for many, many months now. And I would venture to say, gentlemen, that based on what she's been able to do, how she's been able to develop over the past 6 months, 8 months, the Katie Arquette-Britt Baker will be meeting next month is not the same Katie Arquette she met earlier in the year.
Oh, absolutely, and Britt barely escaped that matchup with the title.
And not to play devil's advocate, but at the same time, it won't be the same Britt Baker either. Britt has been traveling all over the world competing.
That's fair too. She was on the All In show. She's been tour of Japan, I believe, was recently. Has had and is being seen very often in Ring of Honor these days. So
yeah, certainly very well traveled, and
Dr. Baker has been very busy.
Without a doubt, yeah, graduated college too.
Whoa, that's a very unique escape.
And she's really happy about it.
Katie isn't.
Crowd with the chants of Katie sucks, much to the dismay of Calvin and Mandine.
Oh.
What is the relationship that Mandime has compared to Katie? We know Calvin's kind of like the personal fashion consultant and whatnot, but how does Mandime fit into that equation? We really didn't get those answers.
I think it's one of those things where, Katie just likes having, something good looking to look at. But, whoa! Nice arm drag.
Kylie getting deep on those arm drag takedowns. A nice jump up into the Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Oh, nice drop kick too.
Could this be all?
Hey, we've been talking about Katie. Kylie Rae may come in and steal this one.
Yeah, Kylie Rae could turn things completely upside down. It's going to be Arquette and Baker regardless next month. That's already been set in stone. And wait a minute, Calvin pulls the leg. Fluffing up his hair and playing innocent.
There's always time to primp. How many times have I told you that, Joe? Well, there's always time to primp.
Can you do that without pulling somebody's leg?
I don't know.
Oh, thank you for clarifying.
I mean, I can. I don't know about Mr. Couture. Well, he's trying to help her hair.
Really?
Maybe.
How is this going to help prepare Katie Arquette, though, for Britt Baker?
I thought he was actually trying to blind her with his pants.
We'll have to try very hard. And now Katie in the driver's seat.
How expensive do you think those pants are?
Oh, well. Knowing Calvin, I'm sure he overpaid. Some French boutique, or maybe right off the runway somewhere.
Perhaps right off the runway model.
Well, that could be true as well. What Calvin wants, Calvin gets. Oh! Hard into the buckle. Calvin spent so much on the pants he couldn't afford the entire shirt.
Don't worry, I'm sure he has that on a payment plan. He'll get the rest of it somewhere around Christmas.
We can only hope. Kylie Rae, though, won't have till Christmas to find a way out of this predicament as the hip attack in the corner connects.
Pin center ring.
Gotta wonder what Katie's relative, the great David Arquette, thinks of her push for the championship.
We've seen David has checked in every once in a while and has supported Katie.
Certainly.
Sent her a nice message before the cage match 2 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Well, we'll see if the messages from these fans can will Kylie Rae back into the offensive.
Some nice forearm strikes.
Oh, and you can hear the impact of that knee.
That might have been a broken rib.
Yeah, Katie stunts the momentum of Kylie Rae.
And that forearm looked a little high.
And Katie measuring Kylie again, can't connect. Kylie sidesteps, here we go. Up high into the arm drag. Nice
Beautiful arm drag.
Lucha style into the roll up. Could this do it? No. Calvin was halfway in the ring practically.
Oh, he wasn't even through the ropes. You exaggerate.
Big spine buster.
Oh, Kylie there hit the back of her head on the way down. That could do it. No. And perhaps frustration setting in on the Queen of the Silver Screen.
I tell you what, this Kylie Rae is impressing me, showing great skill, great heart.
Oh, without question. Kylie Rae is, she's not here by accident. She has certainly amassed a reputation over the past couple of years. And a win over Kylie by Katie Arquette will be a huge feather in her cap.
Going for that hip attack. Oh!
Solid elbow right to the mush. Followed up by a kick.
Desperation counters here as Kylie needs to work out of the corner, and she does.
Reversal.
Here we go. What roll?
Half
through?
moon. Oh.
Oh! Kylie would bridge
Put her
up,
lights out.
but she had another plan afterwards. Got her! No!
A good, solid thrust kick to the head. I'm as surprised as Kylie. I thought that could have done it.
And I tell you what, that Arquette just impressed me, showing toughness we've not seen from the Queen of the Silver Screen.
Arquette set for the ride. We're seeing a bit more killer instinct come out of Smiley Kylie. And Katie counters.
Falcon Zero!
Nicely done. Could this be all? No.
Should have hooked the leg.
Less than half a count away. And that's where Katie's star temper may get the best of her.
I think she'd have had her if she'd have hooked the leg. Picture perfect Falcon Zero.
And she may be realizing that now. There'll be no room to make those mistakes when it's Britt Baker in a month's time.
Absolutely.
She's wasted time trying to argue the count. That's what you have an entourage for.
Oh!
Blows her head off!
Kylie caught all of it. Done. Wait a minute.
What?
Calvin on the...
Kylie had the match won!
Oh, I think Kylie got robbed.
Oh!
Calvin deserves it. And Katie with a spear. Oh, Katie's put away a number of athletes. Kylie added to that list.